Mauritius?
Yes, Dick asked me last week. He's got too much on.
You lucky beggar.
It's not a holiday, you know. Duncan, these research trips are jolly hard work.
Don't forget the meeting, 12:15.
What meeting?
You haven't been looking in your pigeonholes, have you? The hospital manager wants to see all senior staff at 12:15. You must look in your pigeonholes. I look in my hole every day.
I'll give them another couple of minutes, and if they're not here by then, I'll make a start.
Yeah, do you think it's more cutbacks?
Who knows?
Yeah, he knows. Probably going to announce the hospital is being closed down.
Don't be pessimistic, Lionel.
I always like to look on the black side. Then things can only get better.
Yes, what are you taking now?
I just take a couple occasionally when I'm feeling agitated. Actually, they're very good. Saved my life when I lost my fishing tackle.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. As some of you may be aware, there have been various rumours going around about a certain VIP being admitted to St Swithin's this month.
First I've heard. Who is this VIP?
Haven't a clue.
And I would like to confirm that this VIP will be admitted for an operation to be carried out sometime during week 14, and has expressly requested that he be treated like a normal NHS patient.
Well, all we have to do if he wants to be treated like any other NHS patient is ask him to come in next Tuesday, send him home, and repeat the process every week for the next 12 months.
Yeah.
Who is this VIP?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say at the moment.
Does he play polo?
Oh, Mr. Quint, let me just ask you this. Did this VIP describe St Swithin's as a carbuncle on the face of humanity?
Ladies and gentlemen, I must ask you all to be discreet. It's perfectly possible that the press might get to hear about this, and if you are approached, I would ask you to refrain from making any comment. I don't need to remind you that it's a great honour for St Swithin's, and of course for the surgeon who will be performing the operation.
Darling, he announced it to everyone this morning. Yeah. Oh, well, it can't be either of them. He kept saying he. Yes, well, as long as it's gallbladder, it doesn't matter. And if Paul's out of the way, it doesn't matter what he's coming in for. Yeah. Oh, just a moment, darling. Paul.
You're a pig.
I beg your pardon?
You're a deaf pig.
Emma, I'll ring you back. What on earth are you going on about?
You know perfectly well what I'm going on about. I've just found out when week 14 is.
When is it?
The week I'm in Mauritius. Convenient, eh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, Richard, come on. We both know what this means to the surgeon who does the operation, and there are only 2 people in the running. And if it's varicose veins, you wouldn't get a look in.
It might be gallbladder.
And if it's neither, very convenient me stuck out in Mauritius.
Oh, Paul, you're paranoid. I wouldn't do a thing like that to you.
Yes, you would.
Paul, I'm shocked. I was being generous when I offered you that trip. I could have offered it to Lionel Snell.
Well, go on then. Offer it to him.
All right, I will.
Good.
Right.
Fine. We agreed. 1 firm at a time. I was here first.
Certainly not. I just beat you.
You didn't.
Yes, I did. I've got longer legs.
Stop pushing.
Don't be so childish.
Excuse me, stand back, please. Make way, thank you. Through this way, go out of the way. Yes, all the beds will go, of course, and the air conditioning contractors will be moving in this afternoon. Oh, Professor, Mr. Colley, I must ask you to leave. This ward is now out of bounds.
Where are our patients?
If only you'd look in your pigeonholes. They're now in Bevan and Attlee wards. Yes, there are some carpet samples here. Now, My preference is for the blue, but I would obviously value your opinion. My wife prefers the yellow, but she's colourblind.
All of this floor's been decorated. All the wards.
Look, the cleaners have got new uniforms.
And new equipment. And they're recruiting more nurses. And they're replacing loads of the outdated medical equipment. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Bloody disgraceful.
Mr. Waring, you're getting everything you asked for. I mean, the gardens are going to look magnificent, the rubbish is being cleared away, the whole place is getting a new lick of paint, everything you wanted.
But for the wrong reasons. I mean, the only reason you're doing it is because you're getting a VIP.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Well, does that mean the only time the hospital gets improvements is when a VIP comes?
Well, it certainly helps. But I can't see what you're complaining about. I mean, I would have thought you'd be pleased.
Oh, no. I mean, why should a VIP be different to our own patients, our regular customers?
I hear what you say, Mr. Waring, but don't you think you're being just a little bit naive?
Maybe.
And how come you managed to find all this money?
It's my job. I'm an accountant. You deliberately misled me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Quint.
You said it was him.
No. You said it was him. I said I would not discuss my patients. Well, anyway, it is him. That is Charles Windsor. And those are his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Windsor. Poor chap's got the biggest tonsils I've ever seen. You see, as far as I'm concerned, Mr. Quint, all my patients are VIPs. I'm sure you feel the same way. Uh-oh. All right. I deceived you. I'm sorry. But look what we've achieved, eh? I mean, we've got all the new equipment. The whole place has had a lick of paint. I mean, the ward's been refurbished and the gardens look half decent for the first time in years. Come on! For once. Just for once, we beat the system. Well, wasn't it worth it?
Oh, Dick Duckett, I'm such a fool. I nearly left my passport in my office. Anyway, bye, chaps. See you when I get back from Mauritius.